Hey Crazy Fam, it's Moni to Crazy back with another video. If you are new, please make sure to like and subscribe. Si quieres, you don't have to, but if you want to. But anyways, guys, I am gonna be telling you guys a story time because I feel like you guys don't really know that much about me, but just like the pranks and like you guys kind of have seen how I am. Like if you guys saw the video of me being like speaking like a Latina mom, that's pretty much how I am without the accent though. But like I really am like that. Like I just be like, you know, saying I'm just really goofy, and a lot of people don't know that because they feel like I don't talk. Like when I meet people, like off the bat, I'm very shy. I don't know why, but then you get to know me and you're like, cállate, like ya ni hables porque hablas mucho. But anyways, that's kind of the person that I am, and I kind of just wanted to tell you guys like about me, just because I felt like you guys don't really know much about me besides the pranks and all that, and I kind of just wanted to sit down and kind of just talk about something. And anyways, guys, before I do start the video, I do want to say that I am going to be doing my 2K subscriber giveaway, which we're like almost halfway. Like what the heck, dude? But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway when I reach 2K, and I am gonna be doing a shout out at the end of every video. I have been doing shout outs, so anyways, just stay tuned for that, and let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay guys, so before I start the video, I do kind of want to give like a backstory of like during the time, like what time it was, what year it was, what day, what month. I'm just kidding, no, I don't even know that. But yeah, it was like still during when I was still in high school. So that's how you know I was like, when you're in high school, you just want to do everything. So yeah, I was still in high school, and look, at that time I shouldn't even been in high school, but I got held back like 2 years. That's a whole nother story time. If you guys want to hear about that, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I was held back like 2 years, which I shouldn't even been in high school. I think at that time I should have been graduated, I feel like. But anyways, guys, that's when I was dating my boyfriend, which is my husband now. I was dating him, and one day he was just like, let's just go to my house and chill, which we always did because we were already dating at the time. So I was just like, okay, let's go. We went to go chill at his house, which I never really mind because I just love spending time with him because he was already my boyfriend. I don't remember how many months we were though. I really don't remember because that was like a long time ago. But this was like during the time that you had Kick, and that was like fossil years. Like I don't even remember when Kick, I don't even know if people still use Kick, but I don't. But that was like during the Kick time or whatever. So I had just went to his house, and we were like just there or whatever, and me and him just didn't like want to leave each other. We were just like, he didn't want me to leave, I didn't want to leave, and I was like, you know what, I just want to be here with you. I just want to chill with you. I don't want to leave. And he's like, I don't want you to leave. So we were both like, no quiero que te vayas. And I was like, yo tampoco quiero que te vayas, so no te vayas. So we were just like, no te vayas, yo no me voy, tú no te vas, no nos vamos. But I was like, but you know what, my mom me va a dar un chingo si no me voy. So I was just like, you know what, I have to leave. And so we both came up with the idea that maybe I should stay over. And I was like, let me tell you something, my mom will freaking give me a chanclazo if she knows I'm staying here. Because if you ever met my mom or just know my mom in general, she does not play with her babies. Like, you are not staying with a guy. Even if he was my boyfriend, like, she did not care. I did not grow up with that whole mess where your parents let you stay. No. I couldn't even stay at my friend's house if I wanted to. But I did kind of stay with a couple of my friends. And let's get into that in a little bit. So I was just like, my mom is not gonna let me stay with you, and you know that because whenever you first met me, my mom gave you crap, and that's another story time, like I said, because but my mom gave you crap. So it's like, and he's like, we can figure something out. And I'm like, well, that's true. And I was like, oh, you know what? I was like, you know what? My mom actually lets me stay with my friend Brianna. So I had this friend named Brianna that I went to high school with her. And if you're watching this, well, I love you or whatever. But I grew up with, I basically kind of grew up with her. She was my friend Brianna. I used to stay with her like a lot. I don't even remember how many times I stayed with her, but I just enjoyed my high school year, you know, staying with her and stuff. So I would stay with her a lot, and my mom just trusted her because every time I went with her, I would come back in, you know, one piece. Like, it was never like 3 pieces or whatever. But yeah, she trusted her so much. And so I was like, you know what if I tell my mom that I'm staying at Brianna's? Well, he was like, well, if your mom trusted her, then I'm pretty sure she's gonna let you stay with me. And I was like, you're right. So I texted my mom and I was like, Ama, me puedo quedar con Brianna, which translates to, can I stay with my friend? So I texted her. I was like, me being all brave, like, I'm not gonna get an ass beat if she finds out. So I just texted her saying that, and she replies to me. She's like, yeah, that's fine. And I'm like, did she just say yes? So I told him, I'm like, she said yeah, like she said I can stay with her. And I was like, yes, this means I can stay with you. But then I'm like, but what about your parents? Like, your parents are not gonna let me stay here. They're gonna be like, what is you know what I'm saying? And he's like, my parents don't care. Like, they don't care about that. And I'm like, what you mean? Hold on, you've been having people up here, but you know, just playing around him. But I'm just like, what do you mean? Like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, why is she gonna stay here? She's a cualquiera. Like, why is she gonna stay here? So I was just like, oh, let me just think it through. Should I stay? Should I risk my life? Do I want to die today? I was like, you know what? YOLO. I was like, let me die today. So I was like, okay, you know, whatever, I'm gonna stay here. So my mom then texts me like a couple of minutes later saying, quiero hablar con Brianna. And I'm like, oh my God, which translates to, I want to talk to your friend. And I'm like, oh my God, she is gonna be my because, you know, Brianna obviously doesn't talk like me, right? Brianna does not talk like me. We're different people. So I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Also, him, he wants to talk to Brianna. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, do I do a 3-way call? Like, I was like, he has a sister. So his sister was in the room and she was like, well, you know, I can act like Brianna. And I'm like, you were so right. I'm like, you were so right, girl. You were so right. So I was like over here telling her like, okay, well, Brianna, you know, obviously she talks different. She doesn't like talk like me. She talks very sweet, like with my mom, obviously, because without my mom, that girl does not talk to me. Let's just be honest. Anyways, she was like, okay, you know, just tell me how she talks, and if she calls you, then I'll just answer and act like, you know, I'm her. And I'm like, she's gonna beat my ass if she finds out. And I was like, you know what? It's worth, you know, let's just give it a try. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do it. And so I was just like, okay. So my mom ends up calling me and I'm like, oh my God, it's her. And I was like, okay. So I answered the phone and I'm like, bueno. And she's like, hola, mija, like this and that, you know, está bien, you know, quiero hablar con Brianna. She's like, you know, it's okay. I just want to talk to your friend to make sure that you're there. And I'm like, oh my God, does she know something? Like, I literally, like, the first thing I thought was like, does she know something? Because she's literally telling me like she wants to make sure that she's there. And I'm like, crap, like, does she know something? She's like making me fall into this trap. And I was like, I don't think she does, you know, because why would she want to talk to my friend? But I was like, okay, whatever. So I hand the phone to her and she's like, what do I say? And I'm like, just be like, hola, you know, this and that. So she's just like, hi, you know, yeah, she's going to be staying with me. And I was like, tell her that you're going to drop me off. She's like, we're going to drop her off and this and that. And then my mom's like, okay, mija, cuídala. No haga nada que Dios no quiere que hagan. And I'm like, which means don't do anything Jesus don't want you to do. So she was just like, you know, just take care of her, you know, this and that. So I was just like, oh my God. So she clicks the phone and I'm like, I'm staying here, I guess. I was like, okay, this is crazy. So I was just like, okay, I guess I'm staying here now. You're dealing with me. But then I was like, but your parents. And he's like, oh, my mom knows. She's okay with it. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I was like, they're going to think I'm like this HOE. Like, they're going to think I'm an HOE. I'm like, no. And he's like, they don't care. Like, they don't care. Like, they love you. Like, they want you to stay. And I was like, oh my God. And I was just like, okay. So I guess I ended up staying with my boyfriend at the time, which is, you know, my husband now. And I actually think that was a school night, because I do remember, because I did this 3 times and I never got caught. I never got caught, guys. Like, I did this 3 times, I never got caught. And I remember one time that I did do this, I stayed with him like in a school night, which Lord knows how the heck I did that. I think I told her that I was gonna stay with her and like I was gonna leave from like that I was gonna leave school and then go stay with her and she's gonna take me back to school, which didn't make sense. But yeah, I think that's how I got away with it. And like I stayed with him like during a school night and like he like, you know, dropped me off at school and everything. I'm like, what the heck? How did that happen? You know? So yeah, I did like 3 times. I never got caught and it's just crazy. And I just can't believe I never got caught. Because you know how Mexican moms are. They're like detectives. Like they'll find out from your cousin or your sister. But thank God my family was not like that. Like I could actually trust some of my family. I could actually trust like my family and stuff. So I was like, you know, they real for that. They never told on me. So she never found out. And I guess that's how I say like I snuck into his house just because my mom never knew. You know, my mom never knew I went to go stay with him. And I was like, oh my God, like how did I even do this? You know, how did I manage to stay with him? So I was just like, okay, I'm crazy at this point. But yeah, I'm so glad that I'm still alive today. But anyways, guys, if you guys want to see more videos like this, just sound off in the bottom. Let me know if you guys want to see more story times or more videos like this. Comment down below what videos you guys want to see. I really want to know, guys. Like, I want to make content just for y'all. I did see one where you guys wanted me to do, wanted my husband to do half my face, and then I do half my face, which is really, really good, by the way. Thank you for that suggestion. I do want to give a shout out to Queen Bubbles. Thank you so much, Queen Bubbles. You are like really supportive, and I really do appreciate you so much. Like I could post a picture, I could post a video, I could go on live. You're just always there to show consistent love, and I really do appreciate you for that, Queen Bubbles. I really do appreciate it. Go follow her, guys. Go follow her on Instagram and go follow her on TikTok. She's very sweet. She always shows me love, and I really do appreciate you, and you are really appreciated. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.